Alive!
You took away my music, man.
We're doing it live!
It's alive.
How does it feel to be alive?
One chance.
I can't hear you.
Oh, man. What's up, everybody?
Are we
Welcome
live?
to the Here for the Speed broadcast live from an undisclosed location 1 hour and a half west from Daytona Beach.
Approximately.
Longitude and latitude locations are.
In the chat.
It's in Discord. You have to join Discord.
Oh, my gosh. Anyways, what's up, everybody? Man, freaking Tyler Reddick, bro. God dang.
Can't talk about that.
Not yet.
Cut it off.
Cut it out. Cut it out.
Cut it out.
Get out.
Shame.
Dude, it's been a long weekend.
Hey, make sure y'all's phones volumes are down.
Don't tell me what to do.
All right. Bro, what's up with this whack font?
Wait, there's a font?
Because Lindsay had to
Where?
make the thumbnail, not DJ.
Lindsay, what is that?
Whack font.
Why is it not like a white coloring? People are clicking on this as we speak.
Probably not.
They're like, this isn't the podcast.
Oh, my God.
No.
Look at these
I'm so glad-
imposters.
I am so glad you followed the podcast. Our producer. Our media expert.
Media expert. How'd your computer die again?
I honestly
No,
don't
the
know
producer's computer died.
Yes.
The media expert,
Like died
the
or is in
content
charge?
creator.
DJ said his USB port went out and now he can't charge his computer. That didn't even make sense.
what- It only has USB ports. That's how it charges my computer.
I mean, that's where you went wrong in the first place.
No
Yeah.
micro USB.
Sorry, what?
Don't they have a micro USB?
We haven't used that in this decade.
That's not true. My Xbox still uses that.
Yeah.
That's because it came out last decade.
Should be all right.
Did it?
2020.
My old Xbox wireless one that I
Okay.
use. Yes.
Did you hear the new CEO of Xbox said the new console that's coming out supposedly next year?
Opposably?
Supposedly?
What is
What is
opposably?
happening?
Supposedly?
Supposedly.
They said it's starting at $1,200.
Yeah, it's going to be a PC. That's why. It's going to run Windows.
There's no point.
No,
buying it.
it's because of
the
all
whole point of
eh,
owning a console is not to have a PC.
No, because their Xbox has like its own like operating system that they're working
I'm
on.
not gonna lie. The TV I have in my bedroom and like playing on like the Xbox, it like
Game
it's,
streaming.
The cloud.
it's getting pretty good.
It's not bad.
You should try the Nvidia for one. The one.
What are you
NVIDIA
pointing at, Lindsay?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It's just because my bright shirt.
Yeah, that's what it is.
It's definitely not our personalities. So, all right, I'm good. Ready to start whenever y'all are, I believe.
$1,200 later.
I think I'm ready. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll just do it live.
There's no notes today, so y'all in for a special show.
Yeah, this is gonna be.
There's not even one note. I'm not even gonna pull it up. There's no notes.
We're just gonna
The news is going to be
So-
like,
hold on,
anything
hold
new
on.
on the news?
quiet.
Can somebody
We
pull
can-
up J-Ski?
We can figure it out up until that point. That's when you're going to know.
I thought I heard-
Somebody is suing someone.
There's a lawsuit.
I thought I heard something, so never mind.
Would
All
you?
right. You get, wow, that
Better
was
than a
amazing. All right, let's do this. Tyler Reddick slays the dragon. Or the giant, whatever, same difference. And holds off SVG at COTA, making NASCAR history by winning 3 races to start the season. And we go to the truck's first ever street race. What is up, everybody? We are here for the speed. My name is DJ. Glad to be with you. Joined by...
What's up, everybody? I'm Jake.
What up? It's Jeff.
How did you mess that up? You literally wrote it.
No, Dragon was way better.
Okay.
Dragon was way better.
Matthew here, local Brad Keselowski fan. I will take a top 20 at a road course with a broken femur. He's got to break both his legs next week. We'll get a top 10.
Hey,
We'll get a
walking
top
out with a top 20 with a cane,
10. Mr. Peanut.
bro. Mr. Peanut,
Walking out.
Yeah, Mr. Peanut. Give him a monocle and the top hat.
Yeah, looking for his monocle.
Yep.
bro, legit.
Wild. Also,
Hilarious.
to add to the meme, he was sponsored by olive oil, which I've never seen that happen before. In
Bro,
NASCAR.
what's it? Graza, right? Graza.
Graza.
Something
I
like
was
that.
like, what is that? Like a new,
No, that's
like a
the
new,
driver.
like a new dip pouch or something?
And I look it up. It's like, oh, it's olive oil.
All right.
Wow.
What they say? What was their thing? It was what was it? It was
Drizzle it and sizzle it.
drizzle and sizzle.
Drizzle and sizzle.
All right.
Drizzle and sizzle. And I think here I have it pulled up. It says, fresh is best. Our olives are picked in a really big field. And that's what it says on like when you pull up the website.
All right.
I'm like, okay.
Perfect.
Yo. Not a sponsor.
All right. So what do we think of the race?
Man, all right, we're gonna go right into the
Let's
the
go.
rating. All right, so we do a rating. It's on YouTube right now. Or
Yep.
do we do it on Facebook or no?
No.
This is a YouTube exclusive rating system. But it's checker flag. You thought it was great. Never changed anything. It's perfect. The green flag is pretty good, but you want to change some stuff. Yellow flag it really kind of sucked, and you want a lot changed. And black flag has never come back. So that's our rating. So drop your rating and drop your explanation why in the chat and tell us what you think. Let's start with Matthew.
Man, I was not expecting you to start over here. Let me think of a flag color real quick. I don't know. I'd say it was green. I was fine with it.
Hey, by the way, breaking news: Alex Bowman does leave the infield care center under his own power.
All right, checker flag. Alex Bowman. He's doing good.
Oh wait, what about AJ? Back to green.
Back to green.
He did not
Back to
do.
green.
He
Back
did
to
not
green.
do any comments. He left. So
It
Okay.
seemed to be hot, but I'd say green flag. I thought the race was good. It felt very much like past COTA races. So I was like, yeah, it's fine. It's good.
All
Tyler Reddick was strong.
all right, counterclockwise, Jeffrey.
Jeffrey.
we are struggling today.
Can I buy a vowel?
That's exactly how I expect a guy who likes trains to talk. Anyway,
Like what?
I said that's exactly how I expect guys who like trains to talk.
One of these days, you'll let me put the
Juju
train
Dwayne.
on the table instead of the
Yeah,
dice.
the Juju Dwayne.
Why haven't we done that?
I tried.
Because then I'll just talk like this the whole time.
Stop.
Anyway.
Stop.
This
Too
was a
far.
This was a great ways. My
There's great ways, but you know, twains. So,
Jeff, rate the dang race.
it was green, I guess. It was all right.
Green, I guess. That's rough.
Ready to get back to ovals.
Roundy
Yeah.
rounds.
What,
Enough right turns.
One race with the right turns, and Jeff's like, I'm over it.
Yeah, kind of lame.
Yeah, I mean, I don't hate it. I'm gonna go with you. I mean, all right, Matt. I don't know. I'm kind of over the Roval experiment. I don't know. I don't like.
We're at COTA.
I've said this
We're, yeah,
forever.
but
COTA.
we're at COTA.
Sorry,
Roval?
road course COTA experiment.
Mm.
The
Okay.
COTA experiment. It seemed like the action today, for the most part, was turn one, and it was just people just dumping each other. And it was, I don't know, it wasn't like, oh wow, it was like the whole field. And I was like, nah, it's just one freaking douchebag, like this guy right here. He's gonna go in there and wreck 5 guys all by
I
himself.
only saw Denny Hamlin do it, so
Well, there was one. I mean, Connor
No,
Village
I didn't
got
see
wrecked
it.
twice in turn
Denny
one.
Boy.
it was Denny
By
both
different
times.
people each time.
I don't know. Like that was like, I mean, it wasn't bad. It just like, I don't know. I'm
It
just
was
kinda-
COTA. That's COTA.
I have been adamant for like years. I don't like following in F1's footsteps because I think NASCAR is way better than F1 in like literally every way. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm giving this a yellow flag. Like if they don't dramatically do something, I'm just not about this. Tyler Reddick, hats off, bro. Like you killed, like for real.
He did great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, nothing against Tyler Reddick and what 2311 is doing. They had nothing to do with that. They are just smashing out of the park. But the COTA race is just like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't feel like the extra horsepower
I get where you- I
like
get where you're
really
coming from.
helped.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice it. Seemed the same.
I didn't notice
No.
it too much either myself.
This good
to be
tire
honest.
fall off. It's pretty good. It's like 3.5 seconds.
But you run into that same factor of like, okay, well, everyone's wearing at the same amount, so it's like
Yeah.
not gonna notice it.
I feel like what made road courses really cool was the Gen 6 car drove so bad on road courses, and it was winning you're in. And all of a sudden, road courses became real magical. And then the Gen 7 car came, and the cars drove real good. And people were like, oh, wow, this is not what I thought. And everybody wanted the Roval gone and road courses like gone. And now we're points racing, and I think everybody's going to realize, like,
can
when
see
you
it.
points race, you want 2 road courses because, like, oh, that's fun. A little sprinkle, like, not like this is part of what we do. You know what I
Yes.
mean?
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
You can tell it was points racing today.
100%.
Yeah.
And I'm fine with it. I'm good with it.
Yeah.
It was good. I like the guy
okay.
staying out. Oh, wow, that's cool.
It's gonna suck
Suarez,
on
stay out.
the 6th one, but for today it was cool.
Right. Yeah. It's going to get old real fast,
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
especially when SVG wins the next 5 straight.
and it's 3 to go, and the guy's like, I'm not going to get first, but second's fine. Let me just look back 3 seconds.
I know you want to do your rate real quick, but did we not say SVG looked like he gave up with like 5-6 to go because he knew he didn't have it?
You didn't have
He
it?
definitely did because
He went
he cut a corner at the end.
Well, yeah, after the checker flag, but like it was, you could visually see him. I mean, sideways. He's making a left turn, turning right out of the corner. I mean, just digging.
Yep.
And like the last 3-4 laps, nope.
Tucked right behind.
He just like, it is what it is. I ain't got it. I'm going to take my second place. By the way, I think he's going to move to 6th in points. Great day.
Great day.
Yep.
Yeah. Which, again, it's not going to be bad, but like you said, we do 6 of these.
You're in trouble.
I'm not about it.
Yep.
But anyways, DJ, what do you think?
Yellow.
Yellow?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Is your
And,
shirt yellow or green?
Yes.
Safety yellow.
flag.
Stop. No, so I've always really enjoyed the races at COTA, honestly. I've always liked it. I thought it was cool. I thought last year making the move to shorten the course, at first I was like, well, this sucks. I just made a shirt that had the long course on it. But I thought it was a good move because I thought the race last year was actually a much better product because of that shortening.
I would agree with you.
Yeah, so I think that
100%.
was good. But I'm with Jake where it's one thing when it was every restart, turn one was just total chaos because at least then you expected it. This point now, it's turn one is calamity corner or whatever all they keep saying, but then all it happens is like 1 or 2 guys just, like Jake was saying, just send it in there. No chance of making it stick, just using the other guys up. That is kind of annoying because at that point, it's not everybody trying to do it. It's 1 or 2 guys that know this is my only chance of even being relevant today.
It's annoying when Denny Hamlin did at the end. As a Denny Hamlin fan, you're coming. I mean, I don't know. He's definitely outside the top 10. Goes in there, door slams a guy who hits a guy who hits a guy who wrecks Connor Zillage, and now he's 5th.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
That shouldn't be a thing.
That was kind of messed up. I mean, I got to go yellow because I think I mentioned it yesterday, and we'll talk about it a little bit because we went to St. Pete, yesterday. And I was like, man, I kind of would rather. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't think the Cup cars would be a better product at St. Pete, but I would love to see that event double heading with IndyCar and the Cup race in St. Pete. So I was like, man, I'd give up COTA to come here. And I get that, like this
a lot
COTA,
of bias, obviously, in that, but
it is,
you
but
know.
fair
I feel
enough.
bad that COTA is always the short end of the
Well,
stick.
but
They're like,
the-
we need to get rid of or road course. Get rid of COTA.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, what other road course do you get rid of? You can't get rid of Sonoma. You can't get rid of Watkins Glen. You can't get rid of those two.
I can get rid of Sonoma. I don't like Sonoma.
Okay, well they did get rid of
Sonoma
the.
last year was pretty good.
They got rid of the Roval, so
Thank
we don't have
God.
that. We don't have
Big
that
win.
anymore.
Big win.
Yep.
Big win.
So we have what's the other one? We have San Diego,
San Diego.
We don't need that.
and then is there another road course that I'm missing, or is this? We only have 4 road courses this
No,
year.
there's another one.
I'm
It's not Road America, right?
no. Who
No.
am I forgetting?
Portland? No.
I think we are down to 4.
We're
That
doing
would be
it.
fine, except for 2 would be better.
But anyway, my point. So I think that they need to do something about COTA. I don't know what they do. I think this comes back to the car. You saw, someone like Zillage had to come back from the back of the field twice, and he could still pass. So they're doing good with making a car that can pass. But I don't know. There's just something.
I really didn't think the race was that bad.
I thought it was also boring for the first 2 stages. Nothing happened.
Yeah.
It was pretty much Blaney
It was pretty.
and Reddick.
Okay, but
the whole
Blaney
time.
had a piece on him.
He did.
That first half.
That came
Probably
out of
first
nowhere to
40
me, at
laps.
least.
Like holy
See,
cow!
I think
He
the
was
only
gone.
the only road course race I ever really actually look forward to watching is Watkins Glen. I mean,
Love
Yeah.
Watkins Glen.
the other ones I'm kind of like, meh, whatever. I kind of like the Indianapolis road course, kind of, but like,
Not as much as the Brickyard.
but
I want the.
yeah, I'd rather have
Brickyard.
the Brickyard though.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
but yeah, I just I'm not like trying to be like a NASCAR like elitist fan where it's like ovals or nothing or whatever. I don't mind the road course racing. It's just like the best road course racing every year tends to be at Watkins Glen. In
Yeah,
my
you got rid
opinion.
of
but you know
Chicago.
why? The corners are literally designed in so similar to ovals,
Yeah,
which
Yeah.
these cars
Yeah.
drive well on.
yeah.
Well, who
And
would have
so-
thought NASCAR cars drive good on
and
oval?
Sonoma's great too. But I don't know. I think we're kind of overdoing it. I just would rather have second dates for other tracks. You know, like I'd rather have a second date
Because this
like,
was
you know.
the second Texas date, so this is an SMI date.
Correct.
So it would have, if this does move and they say, hey, we're done with COTA, which I don't know if they do because it's
Texas is starting to get pretty good.
That's
Said
well,
it
that's
last year.
that is true. So I don't know. I don't know what ends up happening. Maybe,
But
Watch-
I mean,
watch
I
SMI
definitely,
throw
I
the
definitely
Roval in.
agree with you guys, though. I mean, I gave it green, but I guess maybe I just was like, yeah, it's fine because I'm more indifferent. Like I'm just
Yeah.
kind of like I really don't care about COTA too much. I'm more excited for like get back to ovals, but like,
So this is crazy. So okay, I think we're right. I think there is only 4 road courses.
I think there is now.
Yeah.
and there's no more in the playoffs, or I guess the chase.
Yeah.
Chase.
There's no oval or no
Really?
Rovals.
Well, it was
road
just
courses.
it was the Roval was the only one,
There's
and now
no
it's
there's
Yeah.
no
There
other
was-
road
there was
courses or
Watkins Glen.
Rovals.
yeah, I was gonna say I thought
Oh.
But
Watkins.
Watkins Glen moved.
Right.
So now our last road course of the year will be Sonoma.
Watkins
June
Glen's in May now,
28th
right?
is the end of road course racing.
Whoa,
Oh, cool.
interesting.
About it. Get them out of the way.
that's like 4 months, 5 months of straight ovals. Then
Yeah.
Something
Love
like
it.
that.
Pretty
Love
good.
it.
pretty cool.
So
Like I said,
Yeah,
I didn't think
Watkins
this-
Glen is the next one.
I didn't think
Okay.
this.
May.
I don't think this race was that bad, but I mean, it's just kind of like one of those like, meh. I guess we have to have it.
What's
For
cool
now.
though is they did say it was like record attendance for a NASCAR event at the COTA racetrack, which
Yeah.
is pretty cool. I mean, I mean, if it's gonna be a big event and there's a lot of people going, like I'm down. You know, like you, I'm a fan of ovals. I'd love to go to Texas twice versus this once. Again, I don't like oh, this is where F1 goes. This is where we got to go, man. Screw that, bro. Like,
I will say there was moments of good racing today.
There were
You
moments.
had moments where like you had a couple of guys in a battle for a few laps, and that's entertaining. And
Yes.
we just need more of that because what happens is we end up getting strung out, and this is where I'll defend the stages. The stages is what kind of help us here because otherwise this race
100%.
gets real strung out,
yes,
and then super boring.
yes.
I think at least from my perspective, like the exciting moments got killed. They didn't just like die off. I feel like they kind of got killed by like some reason or another. Like for example, like watching Connor Zilic work his way up through the field,
Got to like
like,
fifth.
got wrecked, come all the way back to the front, got the 5th, and
Yeah, but
then
that's normal.
got dumped in turn 1. Like that was just kind of like
Yeah, you
like, it
feel
was just
bad for the guy.
It was just a buzzkill. You know,
yeah, no, I
like,
feel you. I agree with that.
and so like
Real
there-
quick,
there's
Mark in
just-
the chat, Chicago, they are not going there this year. Last year was their last year.
No, they're going to the oval this year, right?
Chicago,
Well,
Chicagoland. They're going to Chicago.
he was
They're
asking
not
'cause we're
going
talking
to the
about the
road
road
course.
course. Yeah.
No.
Right.
No, I think they
Sorry.
replaced Chicago street course with
Chicagoland,
Chicagoland, which I'm
correct.
totally okay with because I'm probably going to go there. So I'm excited.
There you go.
Don't be biased.
Just
Oh,
a
yeah.
little.
Oh, I'm 100% going to be biased.
So, I mean, the thing is, like, I agree with what you're saying, DJ. The thing that's like, there's action, there's things that are happening around the track.
What was that?
It like stuck to the bottom of the coach.
There's things that happen, but with a road course that's as big, which it's not the full layout, but it's still over 2 miles. So the problem is, like, it's really hard to cover all that.
Yeah.
Which, honestly, one of the things I really liked today, there was a huge disparity in speed.
Yes.
Like the variability of first to 36 was big. I'm about that.
Mhm.
Way about that.
That's good.
Yeah, I like that. So I don't
That's the problem. Like,
I don't know what to tell you.
how do you
fix
fix
this?
it? Yeah. The
I
way
don't know.
I think the way you fix it, unfortunately, and this sounds bad, is you go to somewhere else. And I don't want to necessarily
But
just
why
go
it's
somewhere else.
growing?
I agree. That's why I'm kind of like yellow because it's like I think the only way we make this product better is to just not be there. But we can't not be there because if we start having really good attendance, it ends up being a great event. Obviously,
Grows the sport.
it grows the sport. Like we got to go there. Sometimes, okay, you know what? Like we've said, sometimes not every race is a 10.
Got it.
Sometimes you got to be a 5.
That's
need
fine.
rain.
I mean, I guess you're gonna have those. I think honestly, like the thing that kind of really irks me about this race, there was 2 super obvious that I noticed. There could be more, but there's 2 that I noticed for sure. Obvious penalties that were not called. Stage 2 start, I think. Chase Briscoe.
Change lanes before the line, right?
He was what, like 7th, 8th, maybe 6th, maybe.
He was.
He wasn't on the front row. He was a few back.
He was like top 5 though, I think.
Yeah, and he coming to the start, he totally dips. I mean, like 100 feet or more before the start finish line. Obvious penalty. It was black and white. It wasn't close. When he crossed the start finish line, he was totally clear of the guy in front of him.
Well, he got his karma.
Well, it's true. It's true.
Yeah,
but like that wasn't called. And then the last restart, Tyler Reddick obviously ran great all day, deserved to win, not knocking against it. But he obviously jumped it. As soon as he turned the corner, he took off.
Yeah.
He did not wait for the restart zone.
No.
At all.
Didn't need to. He's the leader.
Why are we not calling this stuff, man?
I don't think anyone was called on anything.
Nothing.
No.
Who?
Chastain for the tire.
Well, that's different.
But that's
But,
not
like,
cutting corners.
Oh, no,
or
nothing
jumping
else.
Yeah,
Nope.
no, there was no.
No.
Well,
They were sleeping.
Well, do you
Which
remember
is
what?
like, whatever.
You know what?
It's just, I just like, what? Then why have lines?
They don't have time. They put tires.
I was gonna say
No, I'm talking about restart zones.
Oh, I don't know.
Why have a start finish line rule if people can just, I don't know, man. That like we have given NASCAR and everybody, the whole media landscape has given NASCAR praise for Daytona and Atlanta, all 3 series, ARCA even included if you want to, super consistent in calling races. This was not consistent. This is not. And
I would say
the lack of calls.
Yeah, but there was lack of calls since Daytona.
Exactly.
No, you're talking about holding the yellow.
I mean,
we're not
still-
talking about restart violations.
Well, yeah, but they
There's
didn't
no
have any of
restart
those.
violations in the other 2 races.
Do what?
Daytona and Atlanta had no restart violations.
No, I know. But we're
So
saying
it's
that
consistent.
no, because NASCAR's not consistent. They consistently call people on these rules, and now we're not calling them.
Okay.
That's where I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. Y'all have had like an iron fist on this thing. You guys like starting early or what I mean by starting early, jumping the restart or diving low before the start finish line. That's been a consistent penalty. Why none of it was called today?
I don't know. It was weird.
I bet you there's a new race director in the booth or something.
Yeah.
But
I was gonna try to look it up while you guys were still talking, but never mind.
Nah,
Nah.
there's no point. We'll hear it
Anyways.
on Holler Talk.
maybe it's a nitpick, but to me, it's like, come on, man.
Yenny, we know. Yenny says this race sucked and COTA should be blackballed from NASCAR.
Hello, Yenny. It's nice to see you again.
Mark says NASCAR is always inconsistent. I agree with you. They started off
They're
good.
consistently
and
inconsistent.
yeah, that's the only thing.
They're a
they're consistent
paradox.
in.
They're a paradox.
Yeah. but,
Oh, funny. Anything else that really happened during the race you guys want to bring up?
Chastain, being a Chastain homer, that sucked, losing the wheel. I think Chastain was the best guy. I think he had a real shot to win.
Yeah.
Freaking sucked, dude.
Joey Chastain himself.
Yeah.
How did he lose the tire? Just loose wheel? Like
Loose
it looked
wheel.
damaged.
Loose wheel.
It looked damaged.
I mean, imagine if it comes loose and like
There's a rotor
rolls
in there.
around
like,
at the fender.
Gosh, yeah.
That sucked, man.
Well, we all
his long run speed was by far better than everybody.
Yeah. You guys want to talk about Suarez real quick?
dude,
And how he was up front and then decided not to pit?
That was
I'd rather
weird.
not.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. We gaslighted you into changing.
And what's funny is Zilic still finished ahead of him.
Yeah.
After going to the back twice.
Stop.
We gaslighted Jake to switch his garage pick. He traded Connor Zillage out for Suarez.
That junk
And we're like,
sucked,
and Suarez was in like top 5.
At
And
that
you
time,
even looked
top
at it.
3.
He was top 3. And you're like, man, he hasn't pitted. I don't think I want to switch him. I was like, I'd switch him, man. There's track positions, everything.
Dang,
And he did it.
Suarez must have gotten a penalty. I saw nobody
Who
report
knows,
it
man?
because he should have come out like 15th to 20th, and he was all the way at the rear. So he must have had some kind of pit road penalty.
I know. I know. I don't know about y'all, but I was watching Zilic's in car from the Max cameras, and there's that already Suarez and Trackhouse don't have like a good standing
They did
with each
not
other.
have very happily.
Zilic was dropping F-bombs about Suarez in the first
Dude,
stage.
when Zilic went to pass him for the 3rd time of the day, he literally I was watching dude bumping into each other the whole time, like for like half a lap.
Dang.
Like it was like clearly to the point that I forgot who was ahead of Suarez when he started making the pass. They got probably a half a second to a second and a half out ahead of them because they were so much door banging and stuff side by side.
Yeah.
So I fully expect at some point there's going to be an explosion.
Yeah, probably.
There's going to be
You stole
some.
my ride. Like, bro,
I don't even know you.
I don't even know who you are.
No comprende.
Zillich was really good at the end of that race too. He had a rough first and second stage, but towards the end of the second and third, like he was starting to put it together.
Yeah,
He was getting there.
He was starting to run like consistently the fastest guy on track.
it'll be interesting to see
Until he
him
met
on.
Denny.
It'll be interesting to see him at like Phoenix to see. Okay, how does he truly stack up to all these guys on an oval?
Well,
It
he's
is-
not going to win at Phoenix. We
Well,
saw that last year.
Yeah.
Is Jesse Love running next week?
Bro, what a shot. Did Jesse Love beat Zillich today? That would be
I
hilarious.
highly doubt it.
I don't know.
But,
Maybe.
Yeah.
All right. There was one other big.
Shout out to Matt Snyder for being Ricky Bobby of the day.
True. True.
They took his job. Briscoe broke his car.
Axle, the
Axle?
transaxle.
Just
Big said.
He only had power to one side of the wheels, which I don't even know how that happens with this car.
honestly,
super
it does sound
weird.
like a Toyota problem. That sounds
Well,
on par for.
Do
Toyota.
they run limited slips?
Probably.
If so, that could something in there could break or
No,
something with that.
No, I don't, oh, do they?
I mean, I would assume they would at a road course. I would assume they would.
Maybe.
I mean, I would assume at an oval you wouldn't want a limited slip.
Listen, we've never seen this issue happen at all in the next gen. Guess what? It's gonna happen to you today. Good luck.
You know what?
Yeah.
Now that I think about it, I think you're right. I don't think they run limited slips.
I don't
Anyway,
know.
if you know in the chat, let me know. I'm curious.
That's about it. I mean, I don't remember anything else super.
I'm trying to think. I mean,
There's
it's
no
kinda-
real other
it's kinda
accidents. There's
boring.
no other caution. Oh, I guess Hocevar decided he was gonna
Rather
get
than
one
empty.
more
One more sponsor plug.
sponsor plug before the end of the race. Let me just
He did say last week he was like, "Well, we're gonna go suck at COTA and then we'll be back for Phoenix." So
perfect.
He got a nice little 20-second plug there at the end of the
Hey
race.
man, get you some
First time his car was on TV all day. So.
sweet scheme though.
Can confirm the cars do have limited slips.
Oh, there you go.
Just in case you want to know.
That's Google AI.
I mean,
Questionable.
that's fair.
No,
Okay.
it probably does. It probably
Yeah.
does. But
Anyway.
anyways, like yeah.
Okay.
Suarez.
Suarez.
Very good bits.
That's about it. I mean, Tyler Reddick.
I mean, that
3 in a
really is
row,
about it. That's freaking crazy.
That is wild.
held off SVG. I mean,
NASCAR
bravo.
history.
Is Michael Jordan going to go to every race this year?
He
We
said
might
he's
as well.
going to Phoenix.
I mean, at this rate, it's like, yep.
The Leprechaun. won
Who
in
was
March.
it that said that they won more than just a lawsuit? Somebody
Mhm.
in our group chat said that.
I don't know. It does make you wonder.
They somehow won speed.
Something.
It was that.
They're just on kill mode right now.
Oh yeah.
Well, I think that, and you have obviously all the pressure of like, do I have a job next year and all that stuff for everyone in the company. Now it's like, okay, now we actually know where things are going. Like all that stress is gone.
I do have a job.
It's so crazy that it was like, well, there's two things. One, the funniest thing I saw was Ryan Priest Racing was like, we're the only ones to have beat Tyler Reddick this year.
At the COTA.
Yeah, that's true.
Obviously, somebody has won at the Clash. But then what's crazy is to go from no wins last year to 3 wins and also in a row. And also you're the only one. And also NASCAR history. First time ever.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
In a season where points matter.
You know what amazes me is there is still so many people that have no idea Michael Jordan is involved in NASCAR.
Yes.
Yes.
Like we had friends over today, and he's watched races with us over
Yeah.
the last several
Gone to
years,
Daytona a couple times with us.
many times, and he's like, "Oh, Michael Jordan's a team owner." Like
Where have you been?
Where have you been?
I was thinking that too, but
Excuse me?
but I'm like, it's wild that there's still a lot of people that don't know that.
It's a nice
it's
rock you
very
have.
important.
Quit living in it.
So rumor has it that they're changing the name to 23XI to 45XI. They said it's well deserved at this point.
No, they're gonna say it's 2345.
No,
they're just gonna
no.
take the 11. The
We're
XI
getting rid of
11.
the 23.
No, they're getting rid of the 11.
Yeah.
Get rid of the XI part.
I think, dude, I don't know, man.
Yenny's right though. Michael Jordan's post race interviews are always great.
Yeah.
He
So
does a
hype.
good job.
I
Yeah.
think this is a really interesting moment in NASCAR right now.
Yeah,
This is pretty wild. This is a pretty wild moment. Michael Jordan post lawsuit, winning everything, like you said, like Yinny's saying, like right there for post race interviews. Like this is pretty historic.
On pit road. Yeah, ready to
Yeah,
go.
bro.
Yeah.
I mean, again, after Daytona, I always have some friends that casually watch NASCAR. They always text me like, "Oh man, that was crazy." Da, da. But it was like a lot this year, and then like it was a lot in Atlanta, and it was still today.
Yeah.
Like post race, like holy crap! Like I mean, like my phone like blew up there at the end. I
Did
was
it
like,
really?
Dang, yeah.
Oh, that's
Again,
cool.
third week in a row.
See, I'm not. You're still out there when I'm trying to get everything ready, so I didn't realize it
Yeah.
blew up.
No,
again
yeah.
this
So
week, too.
I'm in there like replying.
That's
yeah,
cool.
it's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. So it's cool. Do we want to? Let me see if points are live. If you all want to talk about something real
Yeah,
quick, I just want to see if
so
they're live.
but while we're doing that, so yeah, so we it was a good race.
Oh, they're live. Oh,
boy.
bro, it's nasty.
All right, well, go for it.
Plus 80.
At
We're going to go for that.
least 60.
So Tyler Reddick is in the lead. Believe it or not,
No way. Really?
these are crazy
You're
stats.
joking.
3 starts, 3 wins, 3 top 5s, 3 top 10s.
Call the season.
Call it. Rain.
I see Ray. Yeah. Year-long hurricane.
Tyler Reddick sitting at 186 points, right? He's points leader. That's where we're at. Guess who's in second still? Bubba Wallace.
Wallace.
Yes. Bubba's still in second. He's 116 points. He is 70 points behind.
Oh my
gosh.
gosh.
That's
What, 3 races or 2 races at least almost?
I mean, a race win is
55.
55.
it's a DNF
Plus
on lap
stage.
1
He's-
and
he's-
then dominate the race.
He's all but a full sweep race win.
Yes.
He's 5 points short.
Yes.
That's crazy.
yes.
3 races in,
And average, it's probably closer to like, almost 2.
bro. Chase Elliott remains in third.
Okay.
He is why does it say Bubba Wallace plus 6 points? That doesn't make sense. 6th position. All right. Anyways, Chase Elliott is he's in third with 114. Blaney is in fourth at 100. SVG is up to 5th.
Dang.
Hey, there you go.
90 points. He's halfway there. Not quite.
Halfway.
Not even.
If
We're
only there
only
were some road
halfway
courses.
there.
SVG up to 5th is crazy.
Right? And it's only been one road course.
Yeah.
That's like a big deal. That's a big deal.
Yeah. Joey Logano is tied
Ugh.
with SVG at 90 points.
Hopefully
Daniel
that-
Suarez is in 7th.
Ooh.
That's impressive.
I mean,
That's really good.
Atlanta, and I guess he did good at Daytona.
Oh my
so,
God. These stats, are these the real stats? This guy.
I mean,
All
if
right,
not,
here we
we
go.
just
Y'all
wasted a
ready
bunch
for
of
this?
people's time.
AJ Allmendinger's in 8th.
Ooh.
Dang.
Earned it.
Spire Motorsports wraps up the top 10 with 9th and 10th. Michael McDowell and Hocevar, all Spire Motorsports cars in the top 10.
Sounds like Brad dropped.
Dang.
Brad did drop.
Brad dropped.
Brad's in 12th.
Hey.
William Byron's up to 13th. Larson's up to 15th.
Brad's doing better than Willie Byron.
And Larson,
Yep. Yep.
Goated.
Wow.
Call of the season.
greatest
Call
driver,
this
greatest
Mr.
driver
Peanut.
in the world.
Mr. Peanut Man.
Priest made some ground. He's up to 16th. Ross is up to 20th. Denny's up to 23rd. Denny was in bad shape.
He's been in bad shape all year so far.
You got a top
Riley-
5 finish.
Riley Herbst lost
Oh, he did
14
today.
spots to 25th. That sounds about right. Still
Oh
more.
no, super speedways are gone.
He'll be skydiving again next weekend.
God.
Free fall.
Connor Zillich is up 2 spots to 32nd. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Yenny, that's very true. We've said like SVG is not far from figuring out ovals, and when he does, everyone's in trouble.
Yeah, we're in trouble.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he's
Big
our.
time.
Now that the playoffs are gone.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I would argue he's more of a threat now than he ever has been.
What's that meme with Vince? I think it's Vince Vaughn where he's like, "You're the problem.
Right.
You're the problem."
I could
Us
see that.
looking at SVG when he figures out ovals.
Oh, you're the
Let's not
He-
point fingers, but you're the problem.
100%. He's the reason why we have 4 road courses this year instead
Yeah,
of
they took
6.
2 off. Yes, 100%.
It's like, someone figured out our system. Crap.
Honestly,
Okay.
Tyler Reddick winning this race, they might just be like, one more would be fine. Like,
Right?
They're figuring it out.
Another one.
The Rumble wasn't bad.
So man, guess who's in last in full-time points?
Ooh, dead last, full-time points, Cinderblock.
Nope.
Connor Zillich.
Nope. Close.
Noah Gregson.
Nope. Alex Bowman.
Ooh.
Ouch.
Oh, yeah.
Rough. Total of 23 points earned this year.
Ooh.
It's a grind.
That's rough. Jones is in 35th.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, but that's legacy.
Jones is pretty good though.
Yeah,
Jones-
but yeah, especially
Dang,
at super
dude.
speedways, he's usually pretty solid.
Cody Ware is above Austin Dillon, Eric Jones, and Alex Bowman.
Wow.
Connor Zillich is in 32nd. Matt, you were close to. Center block is in 31st.
So the chat is telling us that you said you were going to legally change your name to Tyler Reddick.
Yeah, okay. I told
You were going to change your name
I
to
told
Tyler
Sniper
Reddick?
Fight today he's gonna win. He's the good practice, good quality. He was the guy to win. I should have bet on it though.
You did it?
No,
I did it yesterday in the car
painful.
on the way.
I mean, that's the honorable mentions. There's a lot. I mean, we're about to hit 5 straight weeks of road courses.
I think
5 straight weeks of ovals, and then we hit Talladega, and then we get back into a couple more ovals, and then the road courses. So I think by the time we get to Talladega, this thing is going to really pan
Shift
out.
around.
Yep. We should have a really good feel going to Talladega. Like, all right, this is it.
Tyler Reddick has won 7 races.
Can he
Who
go for
knows?
36 out of 36?
But 2.5 mile track, 1.5 miles, that's kind of like a super speedway, but still, and then a road course, that's pretty impressive.
What do we count?
Pretty
Phoenix?
crazy.
Phoenix?
Yeah.
Short track.
Intermediate.
See, thank you. This is the problem I have here, folks.
I'm the
What
problem.
what do they call it? A small intermediate?
God, these new
Or
NASCAR fans are just trash.
Yeah.
I forget. It's like small intermediate or
he
something like
just
that.
agrees.
I knew I was trolling because honestly, like as much as they call it a short track, it's not. Like I don't care what they say. It drives like an intermediate. It's an intermediate.
It's a small intermediate.
I'm gonna tell you right now, talking to Yini in the chat, he's like, I don't know who, but I feel like the 48 needs a dead set winner, a young oval guru who's set to be a future championship. I'm trying to tell you right now, it's gonna be Raja or Corey Day.
Nope.
100%.
Can't be.
I'm telling you,
There's no
it's
way.
happening.
There's no way.
This is probably Bowman's last year.
I
and
want to say
at this rate,
Butterbean.
it's going to be Raja.
Why,
wait,
Jeff?
well-
Why?
Wait a minute.
Why? Because freaking
Why?
Corey Day's like a terrorist out there, dude. like,
You need to be
Friggin-
careful. Trump gonna come after him, bro. out there.
like what were you? What
Aircraft
were you saying,
carrier pulls up
DJ,
to the dock.
about your algorithm right
Yeah,
now.
what were you saying about
right.
X?
About your algorithm?
I don't want to know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway,
it's gonna. One of them two is happening. I'm telling you right
Corey Day is not ready.
Nah.
No. Please.
Anyways.
yeah, I don't think Raj is ready either. But
Roger's ready.
He's needs a little bit more experience. But
now. Both of them are both sponsored by HendrickCars.com.
Either way, it's
This is
it's
the
a
real
win.
race for the seat. Just want y'all to know.
But the problem is that Corey Day's got the, like you said, like he's got the dirt track, like
He
Kyle
does.
Larson connection,
Yeah.
and so there's that. But
He's got the Kyle Larson endorsement.
but I don't know.
Bowman quit racing dirt. Oh, I broke my back. I quit.
But honestly,
Bowman won one race last
but
year.
honestly, bro,
Or
like
not Bowman, sorry, Larson.
Corey Day has been like probably like I think we're going on 20 cars wrecked in 2 races.
How
Something
much
like that.
money can I spend?
Pretty sure he finished top 5 yesterday.
It's the result, not
It's
how
the
you got
result.
there.
I thought you'd be a fan. It's how you race on like NASCAR.
That is
So, I mean,
not
you know.
That's the heat days now. We're in the NASCAR 25
the
days.
Corey days.
So
the
everybody has a chance to improve.
Hey, I can't argue with that.
All right, let's move on.
Yeah, let's touch Xfinity real fast. I
You-
feel like there's not a lot to say. Wow, you need to send a redacted message. That's wild. Anyways,
Can't do that.
let's just touch Xfinity real quick.
Message
XVG, SVG.
I mean, yeah. I mean, did we really expect it was gonna anything else was gonna happen?
His interview on TV today was hilarious. They're like, "How'd you do yesterday?" He's like, "Oh, we fared pretty well." Like,
Dominated.
you
their-
won. Like, what are we talking about?
What you
Oh,
mean?
Junior Motorsports 10th road course in a row.
That's a nasty stat. That is nasty.
10th road course in a row. That's at
Wild.
least 2 solid years.
That's probably going to keep going.
Probably.
I'd put a 15 on it. Let's go.
Right?
That's
I'll put a unit on it.
Over under 10 races. 10 in a row.
Right?
bro.
That's wild. Yeah, other than that, I mean, I didn't get a chance to really watch much of the Xfinity race. I was driving. So
True.
There really wasn't.
I feel like there wasn't much.
DGM had a pretty good run with Quapple. That
Yeah.
was cool. They got wrecked at the end, sucked. But I mean, they restarted up at the front. They were running top 5 for a minute, and then got wrecked. So that sucks. Hate that. But
Connor got wrecked. He was mad. He was really mad.
who did he get wrecked by?
I can't remember. I just know he got wrecked.
Yeah,
I think it was. No, I don't want to guess.
Corey Day.
It
probably.
honestly. You could just throw dice. It's probably Corey Day.
I did see it was really funny. I was telling you guys like this video that I saw where someone was comparing Corey Day wrecking Connor Zillich to Connor Zillich wrecking SVG at Watkins Glen. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
It's like,
Whoopsie.
yeah,
Same,
sorry.
but different.
Exactly.
Let's
Anything
talk-
else?
let's-
You guys?
Nah, that's it. Let's talk about yesterday.
So yesterday we actually went to the truck race down in St. Pete. It got a little hot toward the end of the day. I do have a bit of a sunburn.
Me too.
Me too.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, like my neck is gnarly.
My neck,
bro.
my neck is the worst.
My neck is the worst, bro.
We did pretty good. We were like hanging
we-
out like in trees and shade.
To be
But
fair,
we watched the whole last stage up on a garage and it was hot.
we were all under the impression it was supposed to at least
Rain.
be cloudy.
Yes.
The day
Yeah.
before it said it was going to rain, and then the day of it was like, oh, it's going to be kind of cloudy.
It was supposed to be
overcast.
cloudy at like 5 or 6 p.m.
And
Lies.
And I woke up. I was like, perfect. And then we get
Oh,
there,
70 and cloudy?
perfect.
Bro, race day.
And then it's like, no sun.
Bro, it was like
All the sun, no clouds.
it was like, wow, this race is about to start. Like the clouds are kind of breaking up. And then like then stage 1 was like, wow, there's really not many clouds left. And then stage 3 was like, wow, there's
Nothing
no
left.
clouds left.
Wow.
They're all gone.
Wow, we skipped fall.
The sun's like-
skip spring.
Summer's here.
yeah, it's like, oh,
Hello. The bro, I was not ready. I
Yeah.
was not ready.
Yeah.
Heck of a lot of fun,
but
though.
it was a lot of fun. So this was everybody's first road course, or not road course, but first
Street course.
street course specifically.
Yes.
So, that
well,
was cool.
let's back this up. So this was my first time being in St. Pete. Jeff's first time. Matt's first time. You have been to St.
No,
Pete
I go
before.
there all
Correct.
the time.
I have been
Shut
before.
up, Matt.
No,
Golly, bro.
not for race car.
No, so I've been one time to see the Indy race. It was years ago. So I had a
This-
little bit of an
you
understanding.
went before I even met my wife and before we met.
Yes.
Obviously, because my wife's your brother. But so that's got to be
Your
what,
wife's
11
brother.
years ago?
At least I was still working at. Well, I was working at a theme park. Let me put it that way.
Long time ago.
Very long time ago. So yeah, so that was super cool. So the first thing I did is I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna take you guys to the spot on the track that I.
No, wait. We got out of the bus and we made it very clear from the beginning. We're like, DJ, you're in charge. We're all following.
I know I had 5 children or 4
I
children with
lost
me.
DJ
100%.
5 times yesterday.
Yes, Matt at one point calls me, and as I'm getting my food from a truck, he's just like, "Help! I'm lost." Dude, I'm just
If
like,
you want someone to answer the phone, you start with those 3 words. Help, I'm lost.
well, you texted me first, and I missed the text, and then you called me. You're just like, "Help! I'm lost," and I'm like, "Where are you?" And you're like, by a food truck, and I'm like, Matt, there's a whole road of food trucks. Like, it's all along the
I
backstretch.
stopped to get a drink and I turned around and you guys were gone. I was like, this is
Matt
just
did
like
that.
being in a mall.
Matt did that a lot yesterday. Matt
Yeah,
did that a lot yesterday.
and then I'm like, okay, where are you? I'm near the grandstands, Matt. It's the whole runway is a grandstand. Like, what? This is not helping.
That's like one of my favorite parts of the whole day is like we find each other.
Yes.
And you had Elliot, so like we are all like there standing there eating our food, just like whatever. And then Matt shows up, drinks. He's like, no food necessary.
I just need drinks.
I was a good friend.
Yes.
Matt walks up. He's like, "You want one?" I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "What is it?" He's like, "A Long Island double." I was like, "Oh my god!"
At least it's super sunny with no clouds. Enjoy this.
Yeah. Right.
There's a little ice.
Oh my god!
There's
So-
a little ice.
So yeah. So so I was like, they were asking me like, okay, where do you want to go? And I'm like, dude, like this was years ago. So I take him to this one spot that I knew. That's supposedly the loudest place on the track. I can tell you right now, we found louder spots. And what was the funniest part that we commented the entire day that we were there is we show up and they're doing practice for the Indy cars. And, you know, they go by, they're fast, they're
They're real fast.
I will
ripping.
say they're not quiet. They are loud. I'll give them that. They're loud.
The Indy cars?
Yeah.
No, they're not that loud.
My watch read them at 102 decibels.
I mean, that's pretty loud.
That's
That's loud.
It's an
For
RC
most
car on
people, that's
steroids.
pretty loud.
However, when the trucks got out there, things changed a little bit. We went to a different spot. I believe it was right around turn 10. There's a little area on the grass that's like right up on the fence there. And the trucks come through at pace laps and are already louder than the Indy cars at full speed. And we're we're looking around, and all these IndyCar fans are freaking out, growing, looking for
dude,
their
it was so funny.
looking for their headphones and stuff,
Running away
sticking
from
their
the
fingers
fence.
in their ears
during pace laps.
During pace
Not
laps.
even during like the actual restart or anything like that.
Nah.
It was hilarious because it's just like I'm sitting there thinking like, how do you like, and this is not me being like like any type of way. I like IndyCar, but like I'm just like sitting here thinking like, how do these IndyCar fans like love IndyCar but like not NASCAR? But like anyway,
It's too loud.
well, who's doing that? But anyway, it was just like surprising to me because like they're like we're pretty close. Like it was a pretty close like shot up when they like came around that turn and they're like, oh yeah, like it's pace laps. Like yeah, this is really loud. And you look around, and everyone's just like.
Yeah.
Like
For
all
those
the
listening,
IndyCar
for
fans
those
are
listening
like,
on audio, it was a very shocked
yeah,
face.
everyone was just like, this.
Oh no.
This is what they sound like.
We're in danger.
It was like
no.
like the Simpsons mean I'm in danger.
The
Yeah.
best part is as we're sitting there, so we're in turn 10. So if you know the course layout or whatever, it's by the marina. And you have between us, there is all the food carts, then the grandstands, and then the runway on the other side. So it's a decent amount of way. We knew
From the start finish
from
line.
the start finish line.
Yeah.
We knew when green flag flew because we could hear them from the other side. You just hear, and we're like, oh, nobody.
Green flag's out.
Nobody's ready for this. And so we're just like watching. We could hear them come all the way around the track. Like you could, they're right there. They're right there. Okay. Track it. They're coming. All right, here we go. Here they come back. And dude, they come by coming off the turn and just, you could see everyone like, just like, oh my gosh, what has come to our peaceful little area of town? It was
Yeah.
pretty awesome.
It was fun. I mean, it was crazy. So like the Indy cars were like 102 according to my watch. The trucks were 116, 118.
Yeah.
That's
pretty
nuts, bro.
loud.
That's pretty
That,
loud.
and to be fair,
and-
that is a huge difference if you're not familiar with how decibels work.
And what's wild is
not
that
linear.
we were eventually at a different part of the track, like well into the race, and like you're about as close as you can get. Like
Yeah.
you're right there.
I mean, I'd say what, 15 feet?
We found
Maybe.
a nice spot on the fence where there's like, oh wow, there's not that many people here. Yeah.
We found out why.
Yeah.
it
Very
was
loud.
freaking loud, and it's wild because I saw this one guy. He was dressed up in the whole like pit shirt, like Firestone, like IndyCar, like whole get up, wearing a visor, which is what I expect IndyCar fans to wear. But like, but bro, they are like this dude. Every time a car comes by, he's like, huh.
Cover his ears.
And I'm just like,
Yeah, take it easy, bro.
I'm just like, bro,
We do
like,
share the weekend with them next week in Phoenix.
Yeah, I mean that being
Prepare
said,
yourselves.
it was very nice of NASCAR to let IndyCar race with us that weekend, last weekend. It was pretty good. Like, we're pretty
Oh
good
my
hosts.
gosh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
I will say a couple takeaways. It was packed. It was.
I'm not
There
going
was
to
a lot
lie.
of people there.
Watching the broadcast today, I think it might have been more packed yesterday.
It was pretty. I
The
thought the
amount of
same. It was
NASCAR
definitely.
fans there
It was
yesterday was
definitely
crazy.
about the same.
At worst.
Yeah.
Worst, it was the same because I was thinking toward the end of the race where we were sitting up in the garage, looking at the turn 1 grandstands, they were full.
Yeah,
They were not full at the end of the race today.
it's hot.
I have to say, there was a lot of NASCAR fans there.
There was a lot.
There's a lot
We
of
saw a
NASCAR
lot.
shirts and merch and stuff like that. I'm like,
I'm
ooh.
bummed out. The merch sold out almost immediately. Like we got there and everything was gone.
Dude,
Yeah.
there's no merch.
And, well,
There was no
the
merch.
one truck shirt.
Not for NASCAR.
No, in comparison to like the food vendor, there was no merch.
That was one thing
I feel like there's a lot of IndyCar stuff.
that was.
I did
yeah.
not.
Oh, for IndyCar, yeah. One thing I noticed is like completely different culture. Definitely more like clean,
Upscale.
more dignified.
Oh yeah. So here's how
No.
you know. All the IndyCar people, they have a pedestrian bridge. They're all so polite. They're like, oh yeah, we're just gonna take the right side.
Oh,
And then
yeah.
You see like the NASCAR fans like, there's a whole other side that's not even being used.
Literally,
Like-
no one's coming down the stairs.
Yeah, it's totally wide open. And
Just
we're like,
the
here comes all the NASCAR fans. Like all the IndyCar fans just are like,
the degenerate NASCAR fans just
Right.
like doing it.
Yeah,
funny,
that was
bro.
funny. So that was good. I mean, it was a fun time. I really am looking forward to them doing it again, to be honest.
I hope
was-
they do it. I hope they do it.
I hope so.
Yeah, I thought it was a great time. I mean, I think our catchphrase of the day is like, I don't think we're supposed to be here.
No, that was it. The
That
whole
was
day.
that was the
Just
that
like-
was the
We
day.
honestly,
Mainly-
What?
we got to the point where we were like, let's just try it and see what happens.
So as big as the area was, security was non-existent.
No,
There wasn't
Well,
any.
to be fair, I wonder how much. I wonder if they didn't expect this much.
There was so
Maybe,
little
yeah.
security compared to how many people were there.
Yeah,
It was insane.
And to be fair, it's obviously because it's a road course, everything's a lot more spread out too. So it's
Sure.
not like you have like
Yeah.
entry points that are all right here and stuff like that. Like it was all over the place.
It was pretty easy to make it in the truck garage.
It wasn't even a
I
challenge.
didn't even know you weren't supposed to go there. I walked right in.
That's
No
the
one
thing.
stopped me.
You get halfway into the garages and you see all the Indy cars and you're passing like tech inspection. And you're like, oh, that's cool. And then you just realize you're like, wow, like we're the only ones not wearing like
a lanyard.
badges with a lanyard, or like, oh, okay, like I don't think we're supposed to be here,
Yeah.
but
I feel bad for everyone who paid.
it was cool.
Right?
Should have known. There's no security.
Bro, that's literally, I was like,
You
glad
fools.
I'm glad I didn't ask for hot passes. What a waste.
Yeah, right.
What a waste. Save that favor for later.
So that was
No, but
cool.
that was
So
super cool.
you guys, you guys enjoyed it. You want to go back again?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
Oh,
was a
yeah.
lot of fun.
100%. 100%.
It was definitely very well put together. It was Jake and I were talking about it when we were at the event. It was like, how did we put it? It was just like
it was like going to a fair, but
Yeah,
but it was
it
like
was-
really nice.
it was well
Yeah.
put together. It was
Yeah,
really
like
nice.
like a fair is kind of ghetto, dirty. It's in a field. It's kind of dusty. It wasn't like it was very nice, very
Are
clean.
you judging our local
There was,
fairs?
I will say,
Yeah, bro. Yeah, Central
Florida
Florida
fair-
fairs are
Florida
pretty,
fairs are kind of rough.
yeah,
pretty
bums.
raunchy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Pretty
They,
pretty rough.
I will say there was a lot more vendors, like just people that like had businesses, local businesses that like had booths set up.
That was nice.
I thought that was just different. I don't know if that's normal for road courses, but
My whole thing, like, I don't know, when we're talking about vendors, like, the whole Truck Series garage was there. There was one team that had one small
Tricon.
tent
Tricon.
Yeah.
that would sell shirts. There was no one else.
Ram.
There was no
half
Ram.
the shirts were for San Diego.
Yeah, and half the shirts were for San Diego. So it's like there was no Ram, there was no colleague, there was no oh, help me out here, guys. Another
Front row.
I mean,
front row,
yeah,
no front row.
anyone.
Yeah, it was just
Fire.
there was no Spire,
Spire.
just Tricon.
that was
Yeah.
so
And they
weird.
had like 4 or 5 shirts to choose from. And we even asked them, we're like, where's all the other merch guys? Like, where's the NASCAR official merch gear? They're like, they're not here.
We're
Yeah,
it.
It's
nothing.
just us.
We're it.
I'm like, well, that's crazy.
And it
Dang.
wasn't even like they had this. Keep in mind, if you've been to a NASCAR race, you know they have the merge haulers, right?
Yeah.
This was a 10-foot by 10-foot pop-up tent.
With like
Yeah.
with like t-shirts on hangers.
Yes,
like,
this
yeah,
was not the
yeah.
same level. This was very much like a afterthought of a merch tent.
So I was wearing my mini Tyrell t-shirt, right? And I had, I think, at least 2 people come up and be like, hey, where'd you get that shirt? And I was like, oh, I bought it at Daytona during the Daytona, 500 weekend. Like, oh man, I really wanted to get one of those shirts while we were here. I was like, well, yeah, me too. I mean,
Yeah,
there
I
was
wanted-
no Ram merch whatsoever
Yeah.
anywhere in this ground. So it was just weird.
Yeah,
That was
Yeah.
the weird part for me.
I wanted to get some Ram.
Not
merch.
enough.
It didn't surprise me that much. I
Yeah.
mean,
It is
this is
what
the
it is.
IndyCar event.
IndyCar event.
but still,
This is
but-
a staple of IndyCar.
It is
Another-
a top 3 series in the NASCAR field, and NASCAR did not have a pop-up
Yeah.
tent.
I mean,
That's weird. That's
It's-
weird.
it is a little odd.
I feel like they do.
Did they sell truck merch
They do enough separate.
COTA?
No, not. Ooh.
Was the Ram hauler there? Like, I don't
know.
Where are you?
Actually, that's a great point.
Where was it?
Where's the Ram hauler?
Did they not get the memo?
Why would you not go straight from Daytona to?
Yeah.
or Atlanta.
Daytona, Atlanta, St.
Atlanta
Pete.
back to St. Pete.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
we
don't
gotta
know.
go to Texas.
Maybe because it's on the way to
Yeah,
Phoenix.
no,
weird.
good
It
point.
was
Good
weird.
point. I don't understand that either.
In other news, Matt got robbed yesterday.
I did.
Yeah. You went and bought those 2 drinks for
Oh,
$75, bro.
Yeah, I bought
Dude.
drinks.
Wild.
That was okay.
You're too nice.
Huge problem with IndyCar. You cannot take drinks inside the inside.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
freaking
sucks.
Huge pro-
stupid,
that's-
dude.
No food, drinks, no nothing.
Nothing.
No
That's
coolers.
pretty awful.
Yeah, the red flag was I ordered the drinks and I didn't see a sign for the price, and she's like, "Oh, here you go." I was like, "Oh, well, they're already poured."
Put that on the credit card.
Yep.
Charge it.
I was like, "Well, it's a one-time event.
I'm not buying any merch.
I'll do some overtime this week."
Yeah, right.
Yeah, there's no merch here. All right, this makes up for it.
Right?
Dang, bro. Wild.
So that was super cool. But again, kind of talking about that. So next week, obviously, we have the doubleheader IndyCar and Cup weekend. Yeah, out in
I hope
Phoenix.
IndyCar brings no merch.
That's cool.
I hope all those
They're
fans
not.
get
they're
nothing.
not you're not allowed.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yini says NASCAR should send a whole hauler and merch trailer down there for exposure to any fans. I
Yes.
agree because like the
100%.
race was great. The race was very exciting.
Yeah, considering we hosted IndyCar, you would think we'd have more of our own stuff there, you know?
All right, calm down.
I'm just kidding.
but
But-
yeah, I mean the other fun thing was we did make it on like the Twitter rounds for sneaking into
Oh,
a
I
tree.
forgot about that.
Yeah.
I forgot.
That was
Wild.
So after we consumed the adult beverages, we went over to the park area and we're like, wow, look at this. There's people standing in trees.
Spotters.
Spotters. And I was like,
And then they left.
I could climb a tree.
They're like,
Well, they left. And I told Matt, I was like,
It was caution
I was
lap, and
like,
they
you-
hopped down.
you-
They ran. They were gone.
they
They,
didn't
left their
just
stuff.
leave. They left for the stage break with their backpacks and equipment still in the
True,
tree.
true, true. But I looked at Matt. I was like, "Do you think the view is really that much better?"
I was like, oh yeah, bet.
And then we proceeded to climb trees.
So I climbed the tree first. I was like, yeah, I could do this. So I climbed the tree and I'm sitting there. I was like, this is a pretty good
I
spot.
was like, "Matt, is the view good?" You're like, "Yeah." I was like,
Jimmy climbs up and we're standing there. You know, I was like, yeah, okay, we'll wait. You know, a few caution laps come by, blah, 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 blah. And we're standing there taking some videos, some photos and stuff. And then we see the crew come on back and they're running to the tree. It's
"They are
hold
so
up.
late.
yeah, green
Yeah.
flag's already
Green
hit.
flag is waved."
Yes. they
I don't
are
know where
waiting.
you've been.
What turn is that, DJ? Is that like turn 6 and 7?
About
It
6
is
and
the
7.
far opposite side of the start finish line.
Yes.
Running. And we're like, oh, there they are. You jumped down real quick. And then I stayed up there for a lap. And
Yeah, I was
they
like-
climbed up and they're on the radar. Blah, 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 blah. I was like, well, I'm already up here. I was not in their way. I did not block their view.
Though they were looking back. Like,
Yeah.
toward-
Here's the
I was not an obstacle, but I was like, well, let me take one lap.
Bro,
I took one lap.
regardless, they were late.
very late.
They were
Very
late.
late.
Because I heard him start yelling
Well,
at you to like, let me up there.
Before
I'm like,
all
bro,
that,
where you been?
Before all that, you know, it's a stage break, so I'm like scrolling on my phone, whatever. And DJ like nudges me. He's like, look, these guys are up in the tree. And they're like one of the professional like photographers with like the big camera lenses is just like taking pictures of them. And so there's this one photo that's like going around right now, and it's just Jake standing up in the tree like looking
Yeah, me and
straight
Jake
into
are
the
up there.
camera.
I didn't know this guy was taking a photo.
I
I
had
just
no
happened to
clue.
be like turning around, looking right at him,
It
smiling with like this, like.
Well,
Well,
it's
the thing
funny.
was, it didn't feel weird because other people were in the trees.
Yes.
It was
Oh, there's people
There
in
was like
every
10
tree.
people in trees. Like, it wasn't just us.
Yeah.
Like,
But you guys chose the one tree that the spotters are in.
they left.
They left.
But
I don't know. I don't know about y'all, but I learned in elementary school, move your seat, move your what?
Move,
Yep.
move your feet.
Would you like
Move
my-
your
Lose
feet, lose your seat. That's right. Am I right?
Yeah.
You saw a gap.
You're
and you
lucky I didn't
squeezed
throw
in.
your backpack out. No, I'm just kidding.
Saw a gap and you squeezed in. You got it.
Exactly.
Hostivar that thing.
You
That's
did.
funny,
you
bro.
did think about opening up the bag to find some headphones and to go ahead and start
I
listening.
did not. Although if they would have asked me a spot, I was on it. What car? What truck are you?
It was what made it funnier for me was that it was the Nice Motorsports guy. I'm like, that's the most Nice Motorsports thing to
Oh,
do.
spot
ever.
from a tree?
Spot from a
100%.
tree. Like, yeah. The only thing
Not
missing
going
was
to go
Ross
talk to a
Racing.
local business across the street with a view 20 times better. No.
I got this.
Tree.
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 No, it was exciting. It was kind of fun.
was
You know,
funny,
you got to
bro.
climb a tree, hang
Well-
out up there.
well,
for
the
a
best-
little bit.
the
the
best-
best part was just that, like, oh, you know, we're like DJ took some pictures and they're sending them in our little group chat and it's fun, you know, like we're like, haha, you know, we're in the spotters tree, whatever. And then like
Spotter Street.
and then literally like 15, 20 minutes later, we get a message from Yinny. Like, is this
So-
you guys?
I don't think I even told you this. What's even better is that night, friends in the racing industry that we've made text me like, bruh.
Clear as day, they knew it was us. And they're like, are you
They
serious?
send the screenshot. They're like, my guy.
That's hilarious.
Stop. Yeah.
I wonder who else saw the photo.
That's so funny.
Mario didn't text me, so that's cool.
That's
I
funny.
think Joe saw it.
Probably. Anyways.
Well, look at that.
All right.
It was awesome. It was fun. I
was a
hope
good
that
time.
I hope he comes back.
I did too.
I hope it rains next time.
Is there any chaos?
At least cloudy.
max chaos.
No rain. It'd be way cooler. Too hot.
Matt was trying to make friends with all kinds of people there too. It was fun.
You get Matt like 3 drinks. He's the most sociable person in the whole world.
Hey, man.
met a friend on the bus.
On the friend on the bus.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he was great.
Same.
Cool guy.
You can't name drop him. He asked us not to.
Did he not?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, I missed that. Not
Yeah.
me.
Sorry, Sam.
Well, he didn't wait, he didn't say a name drop. He just said he didn't want to be on the show. He's not on the
You're
show.
on the show.
Sorry.
I asked him, I was like, did you
All
get
right.
did you
Well-
get our name? Are you going to
well,
follow
Jake's
us? He's like,
bad.
yeah, I got it. I was like, you didn't get it. All
he
right,
did
whatever.
take a photo of our logo, so maybe.
Oh,
we'll-
okay, maybe.
Well, Jake's bad.
I mean,
Name
yeah.
dropping people, man.
Anyway, okay. So talking about next week, we're obviously going to be going to Phoenix.
Phoenix.
So that we got IndyCar event on Saturday. I don't remember what time exactly, but
Again,
3 o'clock.
we have to host IndyCar.
yeah.
Who
I mean,
has
it
the
worked so
Sunday
good.
day?
It worked so good last weekend or this weekend.
Yeah.
Do it
that's true.
again. Run it back.
Run it back.
What,
Bring it back, Terry.
have they raced at Phoenix before?
IndyCar?
Yeah.
So wait,
Stop,
if IndyCar is running on Saturday, when does O'Reilly's race?
Saturday night?
Must be a night race.
I don't know. Do the trucks also run there?
I got the Googles. Please wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are
Are there 4 series running?
Stop.
Are
Y'all
there 4
can't-
series running at Phoenix next week?
That's wild.
In
Phoenix
3 days?
next Saturday. Oh dang, we're gonna miss this race.
Why?
7:30 p.m. for Xfinity or O'Reilly.
I mean, I won't watch it.
Anyway. Are you looking it up?
Trucks are off until Darlington,
Okay.
Darn.
Dang.
March
so
20th.
we get Indy cars instead of trucks. Yeah. We'll see.
Hey, it's good to go out on a win.
I mean, last year.
Okay.
Last year the IndyCar almost flipped over the pit wall.
So,
That was
for
pretty
the
long.
truck race, you picked Gio Ruggiero.
Should have won.
And I picked Connor Mozak, the number 7. I was like, Spire number 7. Should
Yeah.
be fine. Dude, he was in the back all day. All day. I was like, well, this was a waste. And he had Gio Ruggiero. And at like last 10 laps, Gio destroys his car, comes in pits, wrecks the car. And he's like, yeah, I think Gio finished 20th, 25th. I was like, all right, cool. I'll take my point. On the drive home, we're watching the Xfinity race. Jake, who'd you pick for Xfinity?
Connor Zillage.
Connor Zillage. You know who I picked? Alex LeBay. 00 for Green Light Racing.
Why? Because there was no point to try to
There was
challenge.
no point in challenging Connor Zillage. You know who got the point? Alex LeBay.
Dude, the best
So
part.
not only did I go away with 2 points this weekend, he also wasted Gio Ruggiero and Connor Zillage.
the best
On road courses.
Ouch.
The best part,
Perfect.
the best part though, by far, was when all of a sudden Jake is
Those
like,
are the little gains
he's like,
in this league.
"What happened to Connor? He got wrecked." And then all of a sudden he's like, "Who did it?" And then there was this pause, and then you just hear, "Corey Day!"
It was Corey Day.
And look, all happening in the middle of a minivan.
I just want you to know,
In
I
the
have an
van.
undisclosed screenshot from someone from yesterday at the moment this happened. Number 1 trending on Twitter is Iran.
Oh, this is the one I was talking about.
Number
Right.
2 is Corey Day. Number 3 is politics in the Middle East. I'm just saying.
I saw that same
Connection?
thing too.
I need you to show me the difference between these two photos.
Bro,
Wow.
Dude,
rumor has
wild.
it he has joined. No.
yeah.
Was it the scene
So
from
that-
The Incredibles? See, I told you. He moved.
Coincidence? I think not.
Wild.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
This guy needs to quit ruining my betting cards and my fantasy leagues. I will be a fan. Just don't screw me, bro.
Good luck.
Oh, that's so funny.
So that was pretty funny. So yeah. So you guys have
What-
anything else?
I have one thing I
Yes.
thought was really funny. So when I was looking at highlights from the truck race, I forget which car it was or which truck it was. It was the one that had all that damage in the back,
Mhm.
and they were
Gio
on pit.
Ruggiero.
No,
No, they were like
The 5.
I think it was the 5.
yeah, they were on pit lane, like doing NASCAR things, like hammering that thing down,
Sledgehammer.
stomping on it, like trying to get it back into place. And it was like, I guess it was like a dual IndyCar / NASCAR like commentary team or whatever.
Yeah.
So it was
They
just-
had Pete Townsend, right?
yeah, and he was just like, man, in IndyCar we don't even bring hammers, let alone a sledgehammer. he's like, we don't even have hammers, let alone a full-on sledge. And I think
You
it-
just look back and wow.
and
Wow.
I forget who is like commentating for NASCAR, but they were just like, "Yep, this is
I think it was
NASCAR."
I think it was Jamie and Michael.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think it was Michael Waltrip. And they was just like, "Yep, welcome to NASCAR. We do whatever it takes
First
to get
time.
done," or something like that.
There was a
It
point.
was funny, bro.
There was a point in stage 3. Townsend was like, "Michael, there's fuel coming out of the truck." Is like going through the road course. Michael's like, "It's fine. They'll burn. He'll burn some off in the next couple laps. That'll be fine."
Right.
It's like they show him like coming around a corner, just fuel just like dumping out of the fuel tank. He's like, the retainer spring probably just wore out. Fine.
Should be all right.
It is really funny to see like just the different worlds that these two are.
I will say though, God, dude, that truck race booth sucks. It's
Yeah.
bad. The amount of talking over each other, it's bad. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. They got to fix that.
How? Well, who do you replace?
Oh, I could give you a list. All of them.
All of them?
Start from scratch.
Put
What's
us
that?
in-
What's
put
that?
us
When you
in
like
there.
when you're gonna play poker? You're like, how many new cards you want?
fold.
Texas Hold'em, all of them.
Fold.
Fold.
New hand.
Fox, just saying.
I'm actually leaving the table.
Fox, we're available. Just saying.
No, that would be even worse.
It would be, but it would be fun.
You can no longer say what the Fox broadcast is going to say a second beforehand.
Do you know what?
Anticipate, predict.
No, it's too wild.
You could do it.
I can't with Fox. It's just too like
Yeah,
it's
but
like in left field.
But I'm saying if you are Fox,
If you are Fox.
if we're on the broadcast, you would be ahead of yourself.
I would be seeing in the future.
The teleporter sent me back in time.
Nobody's gonna get that.
No, that's okay. But we did. So that's all that matters.
funny.
All right. Anyway, you guys got anything you want to say before we wrap things up?
I'm ready for the regular circle things.
The regular circle thing?
The regular circles.
The roundy
Just
rounds?
go back to Atlanta.
I mean,
Can we go back?
I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
Fast and left. Just left. Just left.
you were talking some of the fun, like, wow, you're watching race cars, just going left. Like, nope, we're going right this week. Anyways,
All right.
Good
fun
stuff.
talking with y'all.
Yep, it's been fun hanging out with you
Yep.
guys. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe on all social platforms, Facebook, X, Instagram, and TikTok. And make sure you guys are following us and subscribed and got those bells on so that way you get all the notifications because we're going to be dropping all kinds of different racing content throughout the next coming weeks. And we'll see you guys next week after Phoenix. Take it easy, y'all. Peace.
See y'all.